Hello, this is Plum Silver. This morning I'm doing a little draw about the train wreck that kind of in some region in the east, northeast, part of the States in Canada, they're talking about this pollution and it's going to affect our water, and there was some rain and this residual. Now, I believe there might be some places, now, I mean, we don't even know what that residual, and there's some people have claimed that their dog has been very sick. I mean, this is obviously serious business. Now, how big it is, we don't know. Now, also, it's great to give intel and things like this, but also we have to be careful of the fear porn. Which also, another point I'm making this video, I want to point is that I believe that we could also influence with our consciousness the outcome of things if we kind of focus on the right purposes. So my question was about what is it doing to the animals? I was quite happy to see the little dog that came right in the middle of my Lenormand draw here. Now, there's a gift to the public. So something has been given to them. Something has been sort of sent because we have the writer. This is sending a message. But it's creating a war, and there's a war, there's an argument. There's a manipulation. There's something's manipulating it at the top there with the fox. At the top of this whole thing, there's definitely manipulation. We're not seeing it because you're going to see my tarot cards. We're not seeing it at the center. And it's about our health. Tree is it's about the health of our animal, the health of anything to with nature, and but I don't see that this is more about a war of what has been said now. And according to some of the emperors, like and in the justice, these two cards together, it gives me an idea that there's something has been balanced by a bigger force, something that cares. And we're not seeing it, okay? But it's dissipating. Things are walking away. It's dissipating into the river. You see, we got the cups to the river. But the Page of Pentacles might say it's smaller, or it's the beginning of something that could get bigger. But I'm going to give it more of a positive twist, because I believe that we need to start focusing on believing that a lot of fear porn is going to make us focus on the negative things. So I would say it's dissipating, and it's going to be a lot smaller than what we think about this whole message and these message of very negative message here. Now, I went to pick some of my Druid Wisdom card, and I was quite happy to get this card this morning. And this one says here, the Druids blessed you aura with a protective ring, whispering prayers over water and holy springs. Let the water cleanse your heart. Carry a Larimar crystal for happy confidence and clear communication. And it was kind of cool to see the river, these are really fun. They're nice little cards that we could use our magic by sort of, using even tarot cards reading to create outcomes. It's not just about seeing the present, but it's what we want to focus on. Now, we're really seeing that this whole issue is there's a war of information, of things that the news that is brought to us. And we have to be careful of that, because it's definitely manipulated. And why I would believe it's manipulated, because we're not seeing the truth behind. But there's something that justice is trying to balance it out, I don't believe it's all negative. I think there's always a balance with nature and the dissipation, and it's much smaller than we may perceive it, because we're not seeing it. So let's focus on that with this wisdom here. And the ritual water is like, bless your water. Let's do that. Thank you.